Hey guys, it's JackSparrow123 and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Last time, we took on the Devil Joe in a very long episode. And in today's episode, we're just going to be taking on a bit of a small fry called the Azure Rathalos. He's not too difficult of a monster, and we aren't going to be using any different weapon because to beat Azure, I like my ranged. And also we've got lots of videos in the future that I want to do singularity on weapons. Because the next weapons coming up are a bit more complicated than the ones we're used to. Now, before we head off on our quest, we always want to eat a meal, and I have changed my loadout a bit, which I will show you in just a second. If we come over to our items in our item pouch, we will now be carrying Fire Herb, Flow Fern, and Snow Herb on each of our quests while we are out. The reason why I am doing this is in order to maintain high ammo on each of our elements. Now, the monster we are fighting is weak to dragon. That means we'll want dragon ammo. Sadly, we are out of dragon berries, which means we cannot create more dragon ammo. So that's a bit of a problem, but it shouldn't be too bad. We can quickly make some more spread ammo, which is going to be useful to us on this quest. Pierce ammo 3 will also be useful. What else would be nice? I don't think we can use this, no. We can't use any cluster ammo. We could make some more flame and freeze ammo, but it will be fine for today. I'll be restocking on ammo off cam for the next little bit. So hopefully when we record next, I will have full ammo on everything. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the quest. Okay. So we're back in the Elder's Recess once again to deal with a bit of a big boy. Oh, I forgot to mention, I might as well do this now. When we beat Xenojiva, we unlock the ability to use an extra equipment tool. Now, what that might mean to you is we usually have our little ghillie mantle type thing. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but we might as well do that for today's video. Swap our Palico to a Flashfly Cage. And if we come to change equipment, we've got a new slot. This means we can use Vitality Mantle, Glider Mantle, Dragonproof Mantle, and a Health Booster. All with our ghillie mantle. So we're going to be using Vitality Mantle because Vitality Mantle acts as a second HP bar, which will prevent us from taking damage. This is very useful for, well, not dying. Which is something I tend to do quite often, apparently. I'm going to be using Pierce Ammo 2 or 3 for the start of this fight. Uh-oh. That wasn't a good sound. There's a roly-poly-oly nearby. We might as well turn over here and pick up a chill shroom in order to get our HP. Hey, there's our target too. Boop. And he just dodged without even meaning to. So, Pierce ammo actually wasn't a good idea. I'm swapping out of that. We want to use Thunder ammo. So, I'm going to let Other Jack explain the fight while I shoot this boyo. Okay guys, let's quickly talk about the Azure Rathalos. His habitats are the Ancient Forest, Elder's Recess, and the Guiding Lands. His monster class is Flying Wyvern, and he has Turf Force with Anjanath, Savage Devil Joe, Rajang, Brachydios, Nargacuga, Odogaron, Ebony Odogaron, Tigrex, Brute Tigrex, Zinogre, Stygian Zinogre, Glavenus, and Acidic Glavenus. He was introduced to Monster Hunter World, and his elemental weakness is Dragon with a side weakness of 2-star to Ice. His elemental resistance is Fire, and his ailments he can cause are Fire Blight, Poison, and Stun. He can also grapple the Hunter if we count that as an ailment, which it kind of isn't. It's more like very annoying attack. His ailment weakness is non-applicable, meaning he doesn't have one. Everything's kind of good against him except for, I think it's stun. Stun might be 1-star. Hold up. I'll add a correction in a little text box to let you guys know if that's correct or not. His behavior is aggressive and his title is the Azure Flying Wyvern. His weak points to attack are his head, wings, and tail, and his breakable parts are his head, wings, back, and tail is severable. His damage type is fire and poison, and some notes about him is he is highly aggressive to other monsters, meaning if another monster is in the same zone as him, he will likely attack on sight. As we can see in this video, we have a bit of an uproar having to deal with 3 monsters at once, thanks to him, or not so much thanks to him, it's more like a crossing of the monsters, which is less fun. Now, unlike normal Rathalos, Azure Rathalos can attack consecutively without pause if he is in the air. If you knock him out of the air, he loses his ability. So it's best to fight him when he's on the ground. As you can see, when he is in the air, we just keep getting pounded by attacks consistently. Thankfully, I dodged them, however, but our Palico doesn't quite have our dodging capabilities. He will stay airborne longer than regular Rathalos. It is best to bring flash pods and any pod that will stagger the monster in attempts to knock him out of the sky and break his wings as quickly as possible for melee weapons. If you break his wings, it makes it more difficult for him to fly, meaning if you break his right wing, he won't be able to fly as easily as if his wing wasn't broken. If you break both wings, he has an even less likely chance. If both wings are broken, the only chance he has of flying is if he enters his enraged state, where he will roar and then instantly fly up into the air, unleashing a fireball where the player is standing. Ranged weapons can target the wings, but it isn't as mandatory a thing while fighting him. As you can see, I don't really target the wings at first, but then I start targeting them later on in order to have him stay on the ground when he is fighting multiple monsters. It's best to bring many herbal medicine to recover from poison quickly. The reason why is his talons, just like normal Rathalos, cause poison. If you get poisoned while his wings are not broken and he can attack consecutively, you will die incredibly quick. Because you are more likely when fighting normal Rathalos, or Azure Rathalos, my bad, to be left on a little bit of HP, and if you have poison, you're just going to die there and then. Especially if you have poison and fire blight stacked on top of each other. So I really recommend herbal medicine. It heals you a bit and gets rid of poison. As you see, we have to actually back off at some point in the fight in order to use a Vitality Flower to heal us, and then a Mega Potion. I didn't get poisoned at all during this hunt, which I'm very proud of. However, if I did, we probably would have had a death. It's not a stronger poison than what normal Rathalos can do, but it is a bit more annoying with how quickly he can attack. I hope you guys enjoyed this explanation. If you fight him like a normal Rathalos, you won't have any problems. He just hits a little harder than regular Rathalos and has a bit more HP. But if you fight him like he's a normal Rathalos, you'll have a solid fight plan. Now, with that being said, flash pods aren't quite as effective as they used to be on normal Rathalos. I believe it is once you flash pod him once, he will be able to ignore the effects of flash pod to knock him out of the sky. But he will still be blinded, meaning he won't be attacking you as easily. That's it for this explanation, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's hunt. There we go. Poisoned. Uh-oh. Stop! Okay, and we want to swap to slicing ammo. There we go. Back to freeze. Okay. This isn't going too bad. There's a bomb right beside us, which could be a problem. Never mind, it's not so much a problem. I mean, Rathalos is enraged, so we could take him out of this zone. Yeah, we might as well do that since there's 3 monsters here. So we're just going to take Rathalos away. He will follow us since he is enraged. We're running a little low on freeze ammo. Hopefully we can deal enough damage to take him out. Okay. Oh, he deraged just as we left. Okay, well, that wasn't too good. So we've got to enrage him again. Wow! That could have been bad! Ow! Jeez. It's kind of hectic. Oh, he's limping. Okay, that's a hunt. I'm putting on the ghillie mantle. Going to quickly grab all of these. Lots of large wyvern tears and a lava nugget. That's pretty good, honestly. Ow! What the heck? Just punches this area for no reason? Yeah, okay. I didn't think he was going to do that. Where's our trank ammo? There it is. Leficioth, we'll leave the location soon. Okay, so we're going quickly get a shock trap on our hotbar. That went pretty well. We did almost die there once, but other than that, I'd say that was a hunt well done. All we gotta do is climb up here, and we'll be good to go. And since we aren't in master rank, I don't have to worry about him waking up too quickly when we're nearby. He would wake up eventually, but not quite as easily as in master rank. So that gives me more than enough time to do this. And that's a hunt with a bit of a leg spike. A little bit more than a bit of a leg spike there. I don't know what caused that. Probably some kind of thing running on my computer. Anyways, so I would say that was almost perfect. I could have done a few things better, like not using thunder ammo at the start and going right to ice ammo or frost ammo. Other than that, we didn't run into too many problems. We got a gem, a Rathalos gem. Actually, no, Rathalos plate. We got 2 of them. That's pretty much equivalent to a gem type. It would have been better if we got a plate, though, to be honest. We also got a fly cage level up, which is good. Means we can use fly cage a little better. If we level it up enough, we will unlock more abilities on fly cage. I'll explain those when we get all of the Palico gear. Which we will be doing in a pretty soon episode.
Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button and comment down below what was your favorite part. I'm JackSparrow123, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!